Hello, this is Nancy at Torah Firma Homestead. I just wanted to share a quick video with you on how I start seeds. This is the beginning of the 2026 seed starting season. How I start seeds in a place where I don't want like my plant shelf lights to disturb other things in the room, I guess. I don't know what you would call that, but so like this is in my basement, and I have my trays. I'm actually starting long grain rice, celery, and onions. It is February 9th, 2026. I do also have heat mats here because it is a cool basement. So I just wanted to give you, though, like a quick rundown on how I prevent my canning jars from, getting exposed to too much UV light from my plant shelf. So I devised this system a few years ago. In fact, it's getting a little tattered. I'm going to have to replace it probably by next season. But basically, I've taken, this foil you see is actually from it's considered a survival tent. But it has these, the strip along here, and I've actually connected, part of another one at the bottom, to make it long enough to go from basically the top of my shelf all the way to the bottom. This is a, 6-foot shelf. It's like 6 by 3 or 4, I think it's 4. And then, as you can see, I have my lights. But what basically I've done is I've taken and poked, I use like a hole punch, and I punched holes. And then what I have here are shower curtain hooks, like the kind you use like when you have a shower liner. And so I've gotten some black curtains for the back. I say, there you go. You can see that a little better. So I've gotten some black curtains, and all I've done, actually, I think they may even be a shower curtain themselves. Yeah, actually they are. So I've taken this shower curtain and I've just used the double hook. And I actually have 2 here because I have one for the side and I have one for the back. And then on the front, on the inside, it has the foil. And the reason why I do this is because I want as much of this light hitting all of my plants as possible, so that, when they're like, I'm not losing that UV light, outside of my plant shelf. It's actually reflecting back in, and it's actually boosting up the UV light. At least it seems like it does. It does work pretty well. I just started these seeds, so obviously nothing's growing yet. But I just wanted to share that with you because I think some people might want to put shelves in places that maybe isn't ideal. And I definitely don't want my canning goods all being, just because like they keep it in a cool, dark place. Well, this is a cool place, but if I have the light on in here for my plants, it's definitely not dark. So just thought that might help give you some ideas of what you can do. But so it's kind of, like I said, it's a double boost for this. And the foil is really easy to find. You can just find it online, or I think I may have even gotten this at Walmart. So camping supplies. So there you go. Enjoy. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.